In our course on all digital and AI tools we currently use at Pufferr, I will discuss various content amplification tools and practices. In addition to driving traffic to your website, these tools and practices are believed to have the goal of building and diversifying a backlink profile to your content. Now, I recently attended a leading SEO conference and registered for several presentations. Some of the topics discussed at the conference included the importance of great content for link building purposes, innovative practices to developing content strategies that attract backlinks with little to no budget, and quite a few others. But one thing comes over again and again. Most agencies use backlinks rather than the quality of posts per se as a metric for assessing the performance of content writers. The assumption is that if the article gains a high number of links, it must be of high quality, or at least resonates better with the target audience. However, by now we know that Google proves this logic to be flawed, as in most cases links are being built by digital marketers rather than attracted naturally by the quality of the content. In essence, Google is being manipulated again, which is why we very often rank articles and pages with a significantly lower number of backlinks than competitor content that sometimes has significantly more links. To keep this simple, we discussed this earlier in the course, and in our course on SEO, it is only a matter of time before backlinks will be dismissed for ranking purposes. And of course, one of the most important effects of dismissing backlinks as a ranking factor will be implicitly that content writing for link building purposes will be dismissed as well. And this shift will be a welcome change, both for content writers and for users. But why, you may ask? Well, on one side, content writers will be free to write passionately about their favorite subjects with no pressure to adapt content for link building or use keywords, H1s and other recommended SEO practices. And on the other side, the user will also benefit from better quality content, talk about it, mention it more. Basically, it is brand awareness rather than links that will earn the day. Now, most, for example, already introduced a metric called brand authority, which goes beyond the traditional domain authority metric that currently factors in backlinks as an important ranking signal. There is, however, another effect of the dismissal of content writing for link building purposes. In the content creation session, I painted a pretty grim image regarding the future of content writing as a profession. I argued that as machine learning delivers better content at an unmatched rate by humans, the impact of human-generated content on ranking your website will be significantly reduced. Put simply, a human writer will never be able to produce content of the quality and quantity produced by algorithms. It just doesn't have access to the amount of data the AI has, and it doesn't have the processing and computational power either. On a more positive note, the best content writers will most likely operate within particular niches, such as brand awareness campaigns or reputation management. Look, it's inevitable that the bulk of content production will be automated, and generative AI already started the process. Just think of how you can currently tune Gen AI models to write in line with your brand voice, or how text-to-image models can be easily trained to generate images that are in line with your brand's identity. Just feed the model with 10-15 images and that's it. However, brands looking to develop distinct identities will still benefit from human input from a creative perspective. At the same time, you shouldn't be too optimistic either. First, the number of these positions will be small and only the very best content writers will occupy them. Second, any belief you have that a machine cannot create brilliant concepts such as Nike's Just Do It is flawed. You only need to input a keyword in free tools like ChatGPT and Bard to get an understanding of the wealth of content ideas generated by these free tools. And just keep in mind that these tools are quite rudimentary when compared to fully developed RankBrains, which will be fed by companies with massive amounts of data up to what the shoes are made of. But why wait for full AI capability? This feature is in fact here. Just consider how Google Vertex AI allows for grounding and tuning on top of its foundational models. Basically, Google says, take our foundation model, then add your own company data, tune it and leverage Gen AI models specific to your own business. Hence, in this scenario, you may simply purchase AI units, apply the AI to a tool such as ChatGPT or Bard, input your brand keyword, your brief, and just click start. In fact, you may not even need a brief. Given the information you already fed into RankBrain, the algorithm might as well just get on with the task and bypass the need for a brief. Okay, we'll stop in here, but thank you for watching and I will see you soon.